Vlad V here. What's going on, guys? Wanted to make another quick keys to the universe video. Had a thought about being one, and this is kind of a joke at this point. You hear this whole thing about we are all one, and it just sounds like a bunch of mumbo jumbo bullshit, hippie shit. And for the most part, that's kind of what it is, because it's degenerated from something meaningful to just another cliche, the way most things tend to do when they're overused by people who don't know what the fuck they're talking about. So I was trying to think about how I can explain this oneness, we are all one concept. And the best example of that I could come up with was Zaphod Beeblebrox. If any of you ever read The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, I believe it was in So Long and Thanks for All the Fish. At one point, he is in a reality simulation, sensory deprivation tank or something like that, and he doesn't know it. And the whole point of the situation was to teach him that he is not as important as he thinks he is. And the joke in that whole chapter was that he finds out that he is in this simulation where the entire simulation is based around him, and he finds out the exact opposite, that he is the most important thing in that universe because it is a simulated universe that's based solely around him, which is essentially the truth with us. Each and every one of us is a segmentation of the universe. We are a microcosmic version of the whole. So we are the fractalated small version of the whole. They say that in dreams, every single person in your dream is a projection of you. That's also true in life. Every single person that you meet is really just a projection of you, because most of us are asleep, so we never really see other people. That is part of the big unveiling of waking up. Is right now, this world is a simulation. This world is a holographic universe. Every single person is really you, a variation of you. So when you get pissed off at somebody, you're not capable of recognizing the things that makes that person an asshole unless you yourself have done those things. Otherwise, it's not recognizable behavior. It just would not compute because you can't identify with it in any way. So everything that pisses you off, everything that you love, everything that you see in the world, and every person that you see in the world is really just a projection of an aspect of you. Usually one that, especially if you're an angry person or a judgmental person, it's almost every single fucking time it's a projection of the things that you deny in yourself. So we are all segmented pieces of the same consciousness. So judging somebody else is just judging yourself and being in denial that you yourself can be an asshole sometimes. You yourself can be insensitive sometimes. You yourself can be loving. You yourself can be caring. You can choose the kind of person that you want to be, and you can choose how you treat each other and yourself. The better you treat yourself, the better light you will see people in. The more you will start recognizing the beauty in people, even when they're being assholes. You'll actually start empathizing, and because you're good to yourself, and because you're talking positive to yourself, and because you just want to choose to see a more beautiful world and accept the world as it is instead of trying to force it into being something that you want it to be. Accept it as it is. Accept yourself as you are, a work in progress. Love it, embrace it, let bullshit go. Start with the one person that's closest to you. Be good to yourself first. Till next time, Vlad V, Beyond Polarity. Take care.